In another one of my favourite spots on a gorgeous evening, looking at my beehives from a safe distance. Now I say safe because after I've done some aggressive inspections, if they're protecting honey, they can sometimes be a little bit feisty for a day or two, and they may chase you around. So this is a lovely spot just to be able to look at them and see what they're doing. Zoom in and we can just sort of see. There won't be many of them coming out right now. Most of them will be staying at home, just getting ready for a cool evening. The occasional brave bee will wander out. But most of the harvesting's done for the day. That little hive next to it is my nuke hive. Now that won't have many bees coming in and out, but I think if we look real close, we can see some bees at the entrance. Those will be guard bees. Now in there is a brand new queen, some eggs, some nurse bees and some foragers, along with some honey. Those bees should have enough to keep them warm and safe and grow. So in about 4 weeks, I expect to see, maybe new brood, 5 weeks. There we go, look at that. I'm so happy to see that because it means they've got harvesters going in there. But that one's not going straight in, so I have to keep an eye on that. Hopefully it's not a wasp or a robber. But yeah, there's an active baby hive in there. That's almost looking like a wasp, isn't it? Hopefully not. We'll fix that up. And then we've got my other 2 hives here. See, that one's a bit busy. And over there is my beast of a hive. I'll leave them alone for today. Anyway, I didn't come here to talk to you about bees. I just can't help it. I see them. I love them. No tadpoles in this little pond, unfortunately. This is a rose bush. And next to it, we have lamb's ear. Now, bees love lamb's ear. I've got to tell you, they love lamb's ear. This rose bush is looking a little sad. I think it's not getting enough water. And I'm also going to give it some food. You guessed it, some food waste. But I'm not going to pile it all up. Just going to sprinkle it around. Imagine that, just getting rid of all of your food waste. Instead of having it stink out your bin, just doing that. So if you've got a veggie patch, for example, fruiting plants absolutely need fertiliser. They're very heavy feeders. So same as the others, just going to water it in. Spend a bit more time on this plant because in the next few days in Melbourne, we're going to have 40 plus degrees Celsius. And even in my part of the world, which is about 5 degrees below the rest, it's still going to be about 38 degrees. So I like to get my plants ready for that. And I do that obviously by, watering not just the day before, but several days before. And what I'm doing is just raising the overall level of, moisture in the ground, the overall humidity, letting them absorb some and get ready for it. That way, when the heat does arrive, it doesn't knock them about too much. Now with this plant, because it's a rose, I don't like to water the leaves too much. See a little bit of fungus developing on this, so I might have to give it a bit of a helping hand. But just try to water down the bottom pretty much. I love gardening. Now, honestly, a place like this, beyond special. So, hope you enjoy my posts, hope you enjoy my videos. If you do, watch a few more. There's heaps of stuff all about my life, my bees, my garden, some of the wild animals we encounter, even the ones that walk through our backyard. We get deer, we get possums, we get echidnas, we get, magpies of course. A giant possum running around the roof of my house every night. It's crazy. Hopefully one day I'll see him for you and I'll catch him on video and you'll see what I mean. He's huge. But yeah, stop by, and if you like the content, by all means subscribe. The more the merrier. Thanks for stopping by.